Hey guys, last year, and I apologize. If you hear any background noise, it is because I have fans running. It is hot in here. Um, Someone sent me the video of the banner, and I only saw the thumbnail. Now already, if you have seen the thumbnail of this banner, you already know that's the unit I want. I already want the unit. I don't know what they're gonna be. I haven't seen what they can do yet. I don't know who else is on the banner, but I want them. So, without further ado, let's get to it. Barely hear it on my end. um, I already know who the star is, so. Ah! Oh! 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 No, that lance is creepy. That's a creepy looking lance.
Everything has been taken from me.
Bruh. They did edgy Dimitri better than they did in actual Three Houses. In my opinion. That is in my humble, singular opinion of Dimitri. Gross. I already saw Kanto. Okay. Let's let's read this thing. So, Vengeful Lance, 19 might weapon, so plus a 3 to attack. If they are not adjacent to an ally, attack and speed plus 6 to them during combat. Ooh, no, 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 no. Okay. Let me just. If unit's attack is greater than foe's defense, they're accomplished even by one stat, even by one. If the difference is one, and the unit cannot make a follow. Oh wait, okay. If the unit, so meaning if for whatever reason he can't follow up. If he can't follow up, he deals 50% of the unit's of his attack minus the foe's defense. So I can't math that well, but from what I can tell, if his attack is insanely high, higher than the foe's defense, he's doing some nasty damage, and that's gonna probably. That seems like another way to nullify the speed damage reduction or defense damage reduction, something like that. The damage reduction skills. Because yeah, it's 40%, but then there's 50% being added onto his attack. So that kind of cancel things out, or maybe it calculates this first and then neutral and then nerfs it by like 40%. I don't know, but one of those ways. That's what it seems like to me. Murderous Lion. This one I already saw Kanto. If unit is not adjacent to any ally, inflicts speed of defense minus 3 on foe during combat, and foe cannot counter attack. Yikes. Yikes. On Tempest, I think that's to keep it consistent with Dimitri, because it's supposed to be based off the legendary version. Just not doing well. He's not doing well.
Don't struggle.
Mm-hmm.
Naga, that damned dragon has no right meddling with my heart.
Damn. They are going hardcore. They are going hard. So something I've noticed ever since the first introduction of the Fallen heroes, each year they one up everything, and I don't mean like general power. I mean like specifically they play hardball, like more hardball than Sarah's hardball, more hardball than Claude, legendary Claude. These guys are not kidding around. And I'm going to say this now, there's no 4-star focus, at least from what I can tell. It might be like last year's where there is no 4-star focus just because of how insane, I think it was Leon, Malcorin, Julia, and of course Fallen Ike. Those guys were stupid good. And I think this is a consistent theme here. Maybe. Don't quote me on that. I haven't seen this yet. I only saw the thumbnail and we just saw Dimitri. So, yeah. Tome of Despair. 17 attack, 17 point weapon. I think it's +3. If unit's HP at the start of combat is greater than or equal to 25%, foe gets hit with -6 on attack and res, and also the following effects will occur based on the value of the total bonuses. The total bonuses on unit and the value of total penalties on foe. Wow, that's a lot of math. That is a lot of math. Okay, I'm gonna try to read as much as I can. If greater than or equal to 5, foe cannot make a follow-up attack. And if greater than 10, greater or equal than 10, unit makes a guaranteed follow-up attack. If greater than or equal to 15, inflicts guard. What? I'll be honest with you guys. What? This is hurting my brain because I'm not good at math. And then let's look at a C skill, attack, res, menace. At start of turn, inflicts a... Oh my god. It's like those dual threatens, but... Oh, no. Ugh. Okay. That's gross. That is actually gross. The animation looks good.
Any punishment you see fit.
Female Morgan. Okay. Oh, no.
Master Grima.
I just guessed female Morgan because male Morgan. And the last time these two came out, they were also on the same banner. So I just took a guess.
I'll never betray you. I'll stay by your side no matter what form you take.
God damn that axe. Oh. Okay. Axe fire. So I'm assuming shitty res. At least that seems to be common with most of them. -1 special cooldown. Okay, so it's the same as male Morgans, but instead of res is defense. And same thing with the C skill. Okay. Only things I see vastly different from are these two. Let me look at him again. No, they're kind of the same. Sabotage defense and attack result. That's weird. Sabotage defense? Huh, okay. Okay. And this is dive bomb. Okay. That's
You shall fall by my hand.
Okay, all these guys have proven to be good so far. This is who I saw on the banner. Jesus Christ. So, I think, at least with the art that's given, for this is during the transformation, or it is like, not an incomplete transformation, because I'm making the assumption that they did go with the full transformation in the actual sprite.
I am Edelgard von Hresvelg, the one who...
Not gonna lie, that is actually kind of hot. Sounds weird that I'm saying that about Edelgard, who has some monstrous features, but yeah, I'm. If I say this is hot, this should give you a lot of warning bells about my tastes in waifus. Yeah. Yeah, step on me. Anyways, in all actuality, god damn. Oh. She's a beast unit. So that's what they're classifying that as. A beast unit. Okay. Okay. I don't know what to say. I'll be damned. That face is just menacing, especially when you have that crest these eyes coming out here. And I'm gonna gush a little bit because she's my favorite of the three lords. This is far more threatening than what we saw with Dimitri. And Dimitri's is pretty threatening as it is. I would be... yeah.
I am
That...
Edelgard von Hresvelg, the one.
the more I look at it, it looks like she's trying to charge up a Hadouken.
I am Edelgard von Hresvelg, the one who will free this world of its corruption.
By turning into a corrupt Can we just go back to that sprite? Excuse me. Ah! Okay. That's a little terrifying. What is going on with this? Okay. I'm not gonna look at these two now. So, Twin Crest Power. Okay, so they're referencing that. -1 special cooldown. At start of combat, she inflicts attack and defense -6 on foe during combat, and unit and foe both cannot make a. Oh my god. So 1 strike, 1 kill, and no one can make a follow up if she is at 25% HP or above. If unit initiates combat while transformed, grants another. That's Raging Storm. Why the hell does she... she has Raging Storm in her fucking weapon? And of course, you know, the whole beast stuff, +2 attack if transformed. If not adjacent to any allies or adjacent to dragon and bestial allies, you know, transforms, otherwise reverts. Okay, yeah. I thought they were going to keep the whole axe theme with Edelgard, but it seems like with same thing with Hector, they had to break it eventually. And I honestly think, in terms of just sheer power, Miss Edelgard beats Brave Edelgard. In terms of usefulness, Brave Edelgard still has a lot more usefulness in her because she can move. This, however, is supposed to be destruction incarnate from the weapon I can tell. From what I can tell. So we saw this on... I forget her name. Luis. We saw this on Luis with attack speed ideal. This is the same thing, but defense and attack. Armored Wall. At start of combat, if unit's HP is greater than or equal to 25%, grants Heavy Blade, or just faster cooldown. And that's Special Fighter, but with a much lower HP threshold. Oh, and she heals off of that. And she heals. 7 HP may not be much, but for an armor unit who's trying to tank, especially like her, 7 HP can mean life or death for another unit. That's for her or for another unit. That's disgusting. And during her first combat, in player phase or enemy phase, so whatever the first battle she gets in either phase, and this is for every phase, every turn. If her HP, it's the same threshold as it is above, but while she's transformed, damage reduction for first foe's attack by 40%, which is that stacks up after a while. That's disgusting. And of course she has Armor Stride, because this is supposed to be a solo type of unit. That's where Legendary Edelgard beats Brave Edelgard. It's the fact that she can just directly solo a Gale Force, and you can kind of do the same here. However, I would actually recommend against Gale Force. Like, you can do it with her. It's just that she's a beast unit, and she gets a lot of benefits from being alone. From not being adjacent to anyone. She gets a lot of benefits from that. So, maybe not Gale Force. But I wouldn't be surprised if people, myself included, would want to run Gale Force on this one. Just because that is disgusting to have. Yuck. I've gone on for so damn long just gushing about these units, because my Fallen Heroes are my favorite type of units that are sometimes certain mythics or legendaries. Freya, yeah. I I'm always. I remember. I never because I started YouTube after, but I don't know if I recorded my reaction to the Fallen Heroes from year 4. I don't know. I doubt it. I can honestly look on my phone right now through my channel, but while I do that, I'm just going to say that clearly there are stars in this banner. And they happen to be the 3 houses units. I honestly think Edelgard and then Dimitri is right under her. That's yeah. Oh, that is actually disgusting. I guess while I'm here, I might as well. Yeah, no, I don't think I have anything regarding. No, I don't. I do not know. Okay. So I made my channel after it came out. Alright. Just wanted to do a little check, but no. But if you want to know what my reaction was when I first saw the Fallen Heroes banner for year 4, I did say Ike was the star in my thoughts. And I think I don't know. I'm at a loss for words. My brain can't think. Okay, let's move on. I'm gushing. I like Edelgard. Jesus Christ.
Crumble to ash.
Damn, she actually just slams her fist. Oh, it's a story chapter 2. Okay. Oh, we're fighting him again. Oh no. Okay. May 7th. Wow. Okay. So May, besides the Golden Week, is the month of hard hitters. I'm assuming that this is a spark banner, and yeah, there's no 4-star focus. Everyone's a 5-star locked, no matter what. Which I'm glad. Because that would be dangerous for even one of them to be 4-star. But yeah, so especially in the first week of May, it's the hard hitter month. It's the month that hits the hardest in terms of just power. In terms of just sheer amount of stuff you get, that's later in the year. But in May, especially with Fallen Heroes are a thing, this is the hard hitter. Because I don't want to give my insights on some update announcements where we got refines for distant counter weapons. So Gradavis, Raiginto, Alondite, Ragnar, and Siegfried. Now I did say I'm not a fan of Legendary Ryoma, but he got buffs in terms of Bushido 2 and attack speed Rain 3. And he's getting refined to his weapon, which meanwhile, personal bias, I don't like it, but as a unit, if the refine helps him out in a way to where he's viable, then I'm more than willing to put my opinion away, say that as a unit, he's pretty good. Because, older red flyer, it's still, because he dies to an Ashnard at +10. If both are +10, he dies to an Ashnard. Even with the buffs that come in, there's a good chance he still dies to Ashnard. I have to test that. But yeah. In terms of sticking on the refines for a little bit longer, in terms of the ones I'm most excited for is Ragnar and Alondite, because I do have a Black Knight at +10, and I have Legendary Ike and normal Ike, or Resplendent Ike in my case. As for this banner, ooh, there's no 3rd and 4th place. There are 2 ties. The Fell Children, as I'm calling them, Morgan and Morgan, are number 2. Number 1 is Edelgard and Dimitri. So it's consistent that Claude gets shafted in his story, in his introduction to heroes, in his brave version, no less, It is a legendary version, the less, because he's got damage reduction, which is the most unique thing. But I feel that straight up more damage and just being able to solo is better than just damage reduction, because that can only get you so far. Yeah. Uh, yeah, no, there are no losers in this banner. You get even one of them, you're set. You get all of them, you're a madman. Or you're a mad lad, mad lass. I don't know, but yeah. If you want me to individually place them, it's gonna be Edelgard, Dimitri, and the Morgas are interchangeable. They both take third. They're tied. I'd say Edelgard just beats Dimitri by this close, and that's not to say Dimitri's bad. He is powerful. It's just that Edelgard is just, she feels like an actual boss unit. My question is, who is the Grand Hero Battle Unit? I'm actually going to pause and try to see if they leaked that on Reddit or something. I doubt it, but it's worth a try. I'll be back. Alright, I'm back, and that's a surprising one. So, I'm on my other monitor. On my right, you can't really tell, I'm sorry, but it's Orson from Sacred Stones. At least I think it's Sacred Stones because Dead Wife and all that. I'm pretty positive it's Sacred Stones here. I could just pull it up again. Real fast, just to fact check myself. Yeah, Sacred Stones. Okay. So, Orson is going to be our next GHB unit, which that's a one that surprises me because that's a break off from the other theming we have here, where it's 2 3 houses and 2 awakening. Now we have a Sacred Stones coming in. Though to be fair, I think we did have Sacred Stones just recently with the child units, with past versions of the characters. So yeah, I honestly don't know what to say. This banner was too good. that's my thought process. This is a Spark unit, a Spark banner. So yeah, Spark, and Summoning Stones as well, I believe. Yeah. If you care about the Summoning Stones, there you go. But yeah. Sorry, this turned into a 20-minute gush fest, but I honestly think that these units are fantastic in terms of just the novelty of having them and just actually using them in competitive or like pro or serious play, even a casual play. If you're so damn focused on things like arena or Aether raids, yeah, this is a really good banner. People say it's a bait banner, but in my humble opinion, you're wrong and you're missing out a lot of good stuff here. Not really with fodder, but definitely with powerhouses to have. Even if you have even just one of them, you're set. In terms of what I want to personally summon, yeah, blue and colorless seem to be my thing. Because I showed here. Yeah, they're all. So it's no color sharing. No matter which color you summon out, you're guaranteed to get one of these units either out of random or when you spark them. My goal is to at least have one-off copies of each of these two. If I get merges, I'll be happy, but just one of these two is more than enough for me. Hopefully, I only have to spark for, let's say I get Dimitri, Edelgard, or if I get Edelgard sooner, I spark for Dimitri. But, yeah. Anyways, you guys, that's all I got. It turned to a gush fest because Fallen banners are like the best banners besides Brave. I'm waiting for Brave Myriad, please. Please be announced soon. Please show me soon. I want to thank you guys so much for watching and kind of sitting and kind of. I hope I wasn't cringy while I was gushing, especially over Edelgard. If I was, I do apologize, but everyone's allowed to gush. Anyways, that's all. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that YouTube jargon. It helps. It does help. Unlike what people say, it does help. Because the algorithm sucks. And I actually want to push my channel somewhere. And I'll gladly do more. I might even do like simple games. Like I remember I saw a video of, I think it was called Whack Your Ex, from like way back then, 2015. And I'm like, I could never play these games for the life of me because I lived in a strict household and my computer was a toaster. So I'll figure that out. I'll figure out what to do there. You know, check out my stuff below. I should have another figure review coming my way. Hopefully, I think. In terms of figure review, I think the next one should be should be Studio Series Optimus. Should be Optimus. It should be another Optimus figure. I know I just posted one like 3 days ago, at least at the time of this recording. But yeah, Studio Series 38 Optimus Prime for the Bumblebee movie should be my next video. Should, not will, should. I'll probably, because I have the video ready. I'm just I'm having a little bit of trouble trying to upload those kinds of videos. While these videos are super quick and easy to make, and I can just talk. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you want down below or on social media and all that fun stuff. Like, comment, subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching. I said that for the 3rd time now. I'm sorry. And have a good one. Enjoy this banner. I know I will, and I know you'll get at least something out of it. Getting something out of a banner like this is better than getting nothing at all. If you for whatever reason summon Fallen Icon here, you're good. Alright, have a good one, guys. Take care, and be safe. Take care. Why did I say that? Alright, ending now. Bye.